Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 3. In the previous episode, we took some time to respec Lucia Wesson into a more usable character, and from there, began our investigation of Farron Brygo in Little Vegas at Daisy's request to try and find Delgado and whoever else was involved in the Dorsey attack on Colorado Springs. And with that, we're going after our first suspect. Well, one of our primary suspects. Alright, let's make a quick save here and get ready for a fight. Yeah.
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up.
Well, I don't think they're gonna let us talk to McTavish. If you won't get out of our way, we'll move you.
Yeah, right. We warned you. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Time for a reckoning.
High armor enemies. These machine shop jerks have high armor, and weapons with low penetration will have a hard time punching through. Try using sniper rifles, heavy machine guns, or blunt weapons. Energy, cold fire, and explosive damage will also bypass armor altogether. Alright, well, first things first. Blitz, rally everyone. Let's see, after that, you're not going to get through that one. You're not going to be able to reach the others. Explosive barrel. Bad idea to go around hitting that. I'm going to want to try and take out that turret as soon as possible before it can do any serious damage. So let's see if I can't do that. Let's see, 95% chance. I can also try going for the shop foreman, machine shop thug. You know what? Heavy? Go for it. Dang. Alright, that's fine. Get behind cover here. Let's see. Minus 83% chance. Nope. Penetration of 4, minus 33%. It's out of range. Let's see if I can't do enough damage.
Put 'em down!
There we go. And go for the thug. And once more. Good. Oh, it is such a good thing that I respect her to have more AP, because otherwise she probably wouldn't have been able to pull that off. Now then, do I go for the thugs or the shop foreman? Let's see, Heavy's got no more moves left. Yeah, probably best I go for the shop thugs. Because it means less people shooting at us. Ooh, lucky, which means I can take another shot, but I don't have enough... No, I don't have enough AP. Prepare. Let's see, laser. Let's get you moved into cover, and have you take a shot at the mangy mutt. Okay, mangy mutt is down. Blitz. Not too much I can do with you right now, so let's get you moved up into cover so that you can move up further later on. What's this? Ah, serial killer. As for you, Quan, I don't want you moved here because that puts you next to an explosive barrel. So how about I just put you here and put you into ambush? Yeah, figures he'd get into cover. Go, Major Tomcat, go! Let's see, heavy, 32% chance. Blitz, what can you do? Yeah, let's go for it. Soften them up a bit. Ooh, there we go. Alright, that's that. Quan, why don't you go for the kill? And take a shot at this guy.
Yes, I'm a journeyman now.
Yeah, journeying to the grave. Didn't quite get a level up for Laser. How far off is she? Not too far. We'll probably get the level up once we, get to the, finish the next objective. But for the rest of our group, well, most of the rest of our group, or half. Yeah, half, sounds right. Let's see. Rank up her intelligence. As for skills... You know what? Let's get some more into toaster repair. And put some into big guns. Alright, for Hawkeye... Let's get her intelligence up. Don't get why there isn't a confirm button for this. And let's put her points into sniper rifles and some into survival. Quan. Not much I really need out of you. Let's put a little bit more into kiss ass just in case we need it. And I suppose a little bit into first aid can't hurt. As for this, I don't know, coordination. And for perks. Now let's get puncturing shot. Oh wait, you already have puncturing shot. Yeah, go for hunter seems good. Okay, time to survey the battlefield and collect our spoils. Just your saw blade. Like I said, a lot of crafting components I'm probably never going to use, so I could probably just sell them off. For a decent amount of cash, actually. Like a combat analysis processor, 75 bucks. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably not going to get the full 75 for reasons. But still. Because, like, this early in the game, nah. Oh, well, we probably could have also just disabled this generator to take out the machine gun turret, but the only person here who could do that is Hawkeye, and that would require getting in close. Much easier to just, you know, kill them off, or destroy it. And what do we got here? Yeah, a Polaroid photo. The intercom is caked in grime. It hasn't been cleaned in years. Press the button.
Let me guess. It's assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off.
Come on, McTavish. Don't make us break this door down.
Oh, wait, don't. Guns are cheap, but a good door is irreplaceable. All right, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
Wait, I can you? You them wee numpty Sunlanders what came all the way from Arizona to suck the Patriarch's cock. But what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? Couldn't you swim?
You're just asking for an ass kicking, aren't you?
Oh, hey, hey, hey. I'm just pulling your pudding. Can you not take a joke?
Uh-huh. You got 10 seconds to tell us who let the Dorseys into the city.
And you've got 10 seconds to lick my balls, you flatland hicks. I'm under Farm Brygo's protection. You can't touch me, you cunts.
Really? So if we shoot you now, Brygo's going to jump out of nowhere and stop our bullets? We want to see that.
Huh? No, I mean, if you shoot me, then he's gonna... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You piss flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can.
Uh-huh. No deal. Start talking or we do you like we did your boys.
Damn it to hell! I got too many holes in me already. Fine, I'll spill monkey desert trash.
Yeah, real smart insulting the one people who determine your fate.
Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you?
Huh. Bet you get colds more often than you used to.
Ah, that time. How'd you know that?
The hairs of your nose stop germs getting into your system. You got no nose and no hairs, so nothing stops them anymore.
Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health.
Uh-huh. What did you do to deserve permanent disfigurement?
I know, right?
No, we're asking what, literally, did you do to deserve losing your nose and ears?
Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm no selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on the inside of the law.
Uh-huh. Are you saying the marshals are corrupt?
Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? Utter shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brygo. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name.
Uh-huh. What the hell kind of accent is that?
That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can.
That's Scottish? It sounds like you're eating a sock.
Right, it's Scottish. I learned it for a video Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped.
Uh-huh. So, to get revenge on the patriarch, you let the Dorseys pillage the town and murder dozens of innocent civilians.
I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan.
Did Brygo have anything to do with the Dorsey attack?
What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Brygo had nothing to do with us, nothing.
Okay, we've heard enough.
What are you going to do with me?
A lot of folks want you dead. You'll be safest in custody.
Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know, you fucking lawmen are all the same?
Dude, you are responsible for literal dozens of civilian deaths. What do you want?
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead.
We detained McTavish. Notify the marshals to pick him up at the machine shop.
Copy that, Team November. I'll let the sheriff know she needs to make an arrest.
Which means he's probably going straight back on the pillories. I mean, I wouldn't blame them after all this. Okay, let's pick this place clean. Let's see, some snake squeezins. We're going to need that later. Note to McTavish. Crumpled and grease-stained, it looks like someone balled up this note in a fit of rage. Private, do not play. Reclaim McTavish eyes only. Away and bile your head, ye walnut. Let's see, Bard's Tale floppy disk. Ooh. The Shade Tree Mechanic. Permanently increase skill mechanics by 1. Yes, please.
The name's McTavish, and I'm fra Glasgow way.
Shit. That's not it.
A lick me bobag. Sod aff, you wee cunts.
Come on, bile your head, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalp there, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Yeah, much like everything else, his accent was fake. Alright, let's check out the note. But first things first, read the book. How to get a mechanic skill up by 1, which means I don't have to spend as much skill points on it. Yeah, we're going to be finding those books around fairly often. M, I know you have your reasons, but don't do this. Helping the Dorseys to get back at the Patriarch will hurt your business and mine. And you do not want to hurt my business. Last warning. So, Brygo knew, but he wasn't directly involved. But I just know Sheriff Daisy's going to want us to arrest him. Huh. Still haven't gotten the level for laser, though. That's... yeah, that ain't good. Okay, this is the... Blitz is the one I need to be careful of with ranking up. Because she's different in that regard. Because we're not going to be working on her intelligence. Not for quite some time. Okay, well, put it into speed. As for her skills, let's put a little more into leadership. And seeing as how we need to get her weird science up to 3 anyways, let's just do that now. Okay, what can I do to get that little bit of XP? I could go to that one fight and take care of that. That would get Laser up to the next level, definitely. Yeah, let's take care of that now, because I do want to get that cash from Little Vegas. Plus, I also want to take care of things peacefully. Well, let's talk to Daisy, see if I won't get any XP from talking with her.
Freeze to death or burn? You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come
Nice
on.
to see the
answer
city back to
question.
life.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Nice job getting McTavish off the streets, Rangers. Got any other good news for me?
Delgado was taken captive by some of Brygo's goons. What do you want us to do?
You mean they locked him up? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought old Brygo would step so far over the line. But this is good. He's given us cause to shut down his whole goddamn operation. Far as I'm concerned, Rangers, you can walk right in there, slap some cuffs on that rat bastard, and shoot anybody who gets in your way. Nobody messes with my marshals, and I'm the only one who gets to lock people up.
Huh. Yeah, I figured we were going to be going after him.
Roger that.
Negotiate with Farron Brygo. McTavish admitted to helping the Dorseys. We can use this information to convince Farron Brygo to release Delgado. Huh. Let me just double check some things. It seems like no matter what, so I may as well talk
Got
to her
any
about
good
it.
news, Rangers? I sure could use some.
McTavish confessed to working with the Dorseys, but he said he was working alone. This letter confirms his story.
Let me see that. Who? Huh. Brygo wrote this? That means he knew what McTavish was planning, and he didn't tell a soul. Knowing about an attack on the city and keeping your mouth shut? That's treason. We got him. Rangers, you've got my full support to haul that bastard in, or shoot him dead. Either way's fine by me. And don't forget about poor Delgado. Oh, and thanks for sending McTavish our way. Glad I can rely on you folks to be neighborly. Roger that.
And still no XP. Alright, well, looks like we're headed to the apartments to take care of that little business. Guys, I'd like to get nerd stuff level 4 for laser, so that we can get that money, and so that we can resolve this peacefully. But we need nerd stuff level 4 to do that, and we don't have that, unless I'm completely blind. It would have been... Yeah, no, we only got level 3.
Got my own plaque.
Alright. Time to deal with this lady.
Yeah? This is the Sanslux apartments? Who's there?
Desert Rangers to see Miss Wong.
What? You're here? I don't believe it. Come in, come in.
Let's see. Finest budget accommodations, huh? Rosie Wong is waiting for you when you enter, smoking a cigarette. She smiles when she sees you. Her teeth are the color of caramel corn. Ugh.
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L...
She takes a deep drag.
A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket.
Why do the marshals think you're a pest?
Because I asked them to do their job. They hate that, the lazy, fat-ass carbuncles. If they never did a lick of work in their lives, it would be too much for them. Ugh.
What's your problem with the marshals?
They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it.
What seems to be the trouble?
The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach, and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me.
Have you looked inside the room?
I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. That's how I know he's up to no good. Apartment room 3, end of the long hallway. The door's on the right. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
Okay. Well, let's go check the place out. We do need to be careful because these guys have a little something called shrink grenades. The guys that are in there. Huh.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
Okay, he's got his own locks on there, and I can't pick him. Great.
Why don't you... Sacramento, California. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Ooh,
Nitro
toaster.
burning funny cars. Eureka! The secret at last!
Argon
I am
lance.
a
Heavy
human
machine
just
gun.
like you. I swivis cuff schmiddle to.
But that's energy weapon.
Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts.
Wonder why it won't let me mess with that. Or that.
These molides do not compute.
Okay, so we can't get in
Up
there.
the world,
We need
ma!
lockpicking. Okay, in that case, let's hold off on going to Little Vegas. Until we can get that little bit of level. I think there's some XP we can get by heading up to Broadmoor Heights. Possibly. Whether or not we can get it for laser, tough to say.
I'll join the marshals.
Oh,
Hostages murdered by
Roy.
Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed death.
The young guard's face is nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hand up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
The gate opens before you. Well, thank you kindly. Pays to have connections, I suppose. Alright, let's head to Broadmoor Heights. Whoa, what was that? Weird.
Too soon to be back.
Yeah, I can't imagine this is easy
So they
on
killed
you.
the Wessons, the Schulers, the Jacksons.
Ooh, it's a little robot. We're gonna want to follow this little guy.
All the
I
crime
believe
around
we
here
might be
happens indoors.
we might be able to get something out of it. Okay. Believe we just gotta wait for it to start a conversation with someone. Yeah, with Diligent Joe.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson. You have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
So normal folks can't see the Patriarch?
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns. Good day.
Right, I believe we didn't hear it, but that little robot did talk with him.
Let's keep walking.
We need to now find it and talk with it.
Someday.
Because we can actually gain some reputation with the Hundred's family. Now, if only I could find it. Hey, what's this?
You descend the narrow stairs and find the door to the bunker slightly ajar. I listen at the door. Make a perception roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside. This was your idea.
He said it would be cool to play a game in the park.
I got a 15. Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside. Like the sound of a skeletal foot dragging across stone. It's coming closer.
Did you hear that?
Poor
Just
Lucia.
the wind.
Ah! A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What? Where? I don't see.
It's coming after us! Run!
Babysitting broken bonds. Bullshit!
I'd know this drone anywhere. It was my father's favorite. Must have been damaged when the Dorseys raided our house.
Ah, there it goes. Of course it shows up when I get busy. The drone is clearly malfunctioning, vibrating against the cobblestones as its speakers emit a faint, continuous squeal.
You're not supposed to touch that. It belonged to the Wessons. I've got orders to keep everyone away.
Kiss ass, Patriarch. Us 5 Patriarch Marshals liked. You know the Rangers have been helping the Marshals. Now let us help you. If we can fix the drone, you won't have to stand out here in the cold.
Yeah? Well, good point. And I know you Rangers can take care of yourselves. Just don't blame me if that thing shoots you or something. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
As far as you can tell, the drone is stuck in some sort of loop. Its chassis is banged up, so the damage may have led to an internal fault. Nerd stuff too. If the robot's operating system crashed, it might initiate a reboot sequence. It might be possible to rewire the servitor bot without shutting it off. That would allow you to force a system restart. In theory. Nerd stuff, we need that XP. Hard crash the drone's brain so it reboots. The drone emits a series of high-pitched squeals.
Hey, look at him go.
And now that we've got that, now I should be right on this. Intelligence. Am I right? Am I right? Yep. Okay, and before I forget anything else, nerd stuff. That needs to go up first. And let's go for weird science. Ooh, we can make energy cells. Anyways, let's follow that little robot, though I know where it's going. Don't know why the camera keeps changing like that.
Objective complete. Current location located here.
Alright, let's check this out. Let's see, Molotov. Ooh, nail box. And a bunch of other stuff. A grooved grip and a plasma capsule. Alright, let's see if that nail box is any better for Blitz. Let's see, but it requires Brawling level 4, which she does not have. Yeah, that figures. Let's see, comparatively, it is better than the regular, or than the rebar knuckles. Okay. Well then, now that we've got nerd stuff level 4, we could probably go ahead back to Little Vegas and finish that off. So, I'll see you guys there.
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish?
Uh-huh. None of your business. We're going to talk to Brygo.
Oh, right, yeah. Fair enough. He should be the guy you talk to anyway. If you got good news for him, I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish?
We gave him to the Marshals.
Ooh, that's a fate worse than death for McTavish. Rough break. All right, I'll head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left. Nothing but a favor between friends.
Uh-huh.
You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo.
We will.
See you later, Red Hats.
Well, before we do anything else...
Fuck me!
Red-handed. We're just friends.
Flashing sign on the slot reads $1 to play. Match 3 wins 5. 3 Neon Cowboys wins the $350 jackpot. Nerd Stuff 4. Hack the slot machine's microcontroller to fix the odds in your favor. You find the control panel left on the side of the machine and surreptitiously splice a few wires. The apparatus jackpot mechanism whirs to life. Winner! And unfortunately...
Sorry, friends. Mr. Brygo says no more gambling for you.
Yeah, you can either do the blackjack dealer to get some money using barter, or the slot machines using either lockpick or nerd stuff. But you can't do both. And honestly, doing the slot machines I feel like is the bigger money.
Man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best.
Now, we need to start a fight.
What do you want? Can't you see we're busy yelling at each other?
You're the one yelling, and if you don't stop, they're going to kick us out.
Guess ass 3. Egg 'em on. Fight! Fight! Fight!
I'll kick.
Trouble. Stop it, you two. No one fights in Little Vegas.
Now, remember the stuff you told us about the computer? Let's do that. Console reads, Dante's radio-controlled ventilation system incorporated. Please enter password to continue. Hack into the system. You successfully bypass the password, Kestrel. Let's see. Would you like to reprogram the climb routine to set later via radio? Yes. You set the system so the fan will turn off and the heat will rise to max when you send a signal to the computer. Then reset the password to Brygo by the balls. Brygo by the balls indeed. Alright, time to take care of Brygo. Honestly, for what I have planned, we have to do this.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish, and I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well, but, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about?
We hack the ventilation system and set it to overload. Come quietly or we torch this place with the press of this button.
Aren't you clever? Realizing I don't mind dying so much, but I'd hate to see this place burn. Right, I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over.
We've dealt with Farron Brygo. Can you ask the marshals to pick him up?
They've been waiting to bring him in for a long, long time now. We'll deliver the good news. Over and out.
Alrighty then. Now, there are some implications that Brygo might have been replaced with an android. One of the clues is the portrait of Farron Brygo, which seems to indicate he hasn't aged a day, which an android wouldn't. There's also, apparently, because I've never fought the guy, I always go for this route, apparently you can find some android components on him. This portrait is from 30 years ago, but Mr. Brygo looks exactly the same. Alright, now that he's taken care of, time to head in the back. There's the man. Alright, hack this up. And, can't lockpick that, can't lockpick that, but we do have an armor crate there. And a grenade box. You know, I really should be equipping my guys with some new armor. This must have been some haircut. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. This clean-cut marshal looks like he's in his mid-30s. His honest, open face gives him the appearance of a man in his prime of the prime of his life.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, how'd you get past the guards? Are these the Rangers?
That's right. Daisy sent us to find you.
Good old Daisy. Always takes care of her people. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Didn't think anybody could take down Farron Brygo. I bet you could teach the marshals a thing or two.
How'd you get captured?
I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along.
Did they hurt you at all?
No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you going to pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Head for the door when you're ready.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
Feelings mutual, Delgado. Yep, these guys ain't gonna stop us. 3 balls for a quarter. Free play at 99,999 points, no wagering. Kitchenette, all the comforts of home.
Smell that? They've been making chicken masala.
Hands off the merchandise. The fuck's the matter with you? Don't touch. I ain't gonna warn you again.
I know some marshals.
Alright. Alright, time to get out of here.
Eat my shorts, Rangers.
Whatever. Okay, time to go talk to Sheriff Daisy once more. But of course, I gotta wait for them to run all the way over here. Oh well.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorseys flee the city.
Damn straight, we're
Would
hailed
you
as
rather
heroes.
freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on.
Nice to see the
answer
city
question.
back to life.
All right.
Yeah, people were...
Here they are. That was one hell of a sneaky way to get Brygo to surrender. Round of applause for the Rangers, Marshals. Mighty kind of you to hand Brygo over. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this day. Your law keeper's after my own heart. Around here, we always remember who our friends are.
No, come on. Yeah. Rank 15. New rank, loved. Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Before I forget, hand me that letter from Brygo. I'll need it for evidence. Thank you kindly. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. So I'm sending him over to your base to manage your armory. He'll take good care of you.
Good to hear it.
Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up.
I'll be sure to remember that. And I think we got enough time to go see Lucia's uncle, so I'll see you guys back at the Broadmoor Heights.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prisoner type. Over.
Bamfs.
Badass motherfuckers.
Yep. Are they causing any problems?
That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appear to be friendlies.
Old enemy?
No idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Copy that, Ranger HQ. We'll check it out.
We'll be here. Over and out.
Okay, that ate up a little bit of time, but we don't have to go
right
far.
Side of the tracks.
Because he's going to be in the church.
Are you sure you're in the right part of town?
Screw you.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Ah, there he is. Gideon Reyes. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician. Precision cut luxury and manicured good looks.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes?
I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know. And I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers?
That's right. Your niece is a deputized ranger now.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the Marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Sounds like the problem is the Patriarch's policies. Why punish the refugees for that?
You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us, and the cause, well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime, which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible. Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city.
You're suggesting regime change?
Don't put words in my mouth, Rangers. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm merely stating realities. My loyalty to the Patriarch goes without saying. But let's save any talk of politics until after this refugee crisis is dealt with. Are you willing to help me or not?
Where are the refugees coming from?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
Are you expecting us to do this for the public good?
Not at all. You will be well rewarded, and not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with the mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Okay. We'll look into this for you.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye.
I'm sure we are.
Good luck.
But with that, we are out of time for this episode of Wasteland 3. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.